It's like 10 degrees outside. I used to say this when I was younger, kind of. I used to be like, degrees. I would say degrees, like an oven. I'd be like, oh, degrees. Degrees, I'm gonna say it again, degrees. I used to also do, this isn't that stupid because, well, it is a little bit dumb. It's definitely dumb. It's not right at all. It's not accurate. What I used to do is I used to put my oven on broil mode when I was boiling something because my kid brain was like growing up thinking that broil and boil were the same word with the same meaning. So I would turn on broil mode. I'm gonna throw up. I'm like, oh God. So I would turn on broil mode and then make craft dinner and then turn off broil mode. So the oven would just get hot for no reason. Guys, welcome back to Vibe. I'm your host, Taylor McWaters, and I'm gonna respond or react, well, both, a little bit of both, to some dumb tweets. We're on part 11. That's how many people tweet nonsense. I'm probably amongst one of them. I tweet a lot of nonsense. Let's do this. What the fuck is an XX or an XY chrome of zone? The only letters that I have in my body are W, A, and G. What? What? I gotta like come closer. I'm like, sir? Or oh, S, W, A, and G. Oh my God. I was like, wag when you have a tail? I'm like, what? I thought it said wang. And I was like, damn, that's XX, XY. It's like, all I have is a wang, a big dick. All right, let's keep that. I always do this where like I react to dumb tweets and then I become the dumb thing in the video. It's great. I love, if you're laughing at me or with me, either way, I'm happy. I guess. I'm 26, so I was in high school when the whole swag thing was like way too much. Like people were like doing like sea walks in like the hallway and shit, smacking me with their JanSport bags. My hard pencil case fell off and exploded. I wasn't one of the cool kids with the soft ones, so I just kind of mop up all my Crayolas. My Crayola Claymore, if you may. Lighting some incest right now. Smells great. Love that sweet smell of incest. That's awesome. I once tried to do, I tried to type in Ancestry.ca. No, I didn't. Jesus Christ, that's so gross. Oops. Once I tried to type in Ancestry.ca on my phone and autocorrected to, it's like, do you mean Ancestry? I'm like, yeah, I did. I still saw my family, so it's good. I still found them. I'm like, hey, there's Dad with the mustache. It's so bad. That's so bad. So you can't say that. I'm like, but I did. Since becoming a model, I want my portrait in a museum like Simone and Lisa. Ah, Simone and Lisa. Those two, they were the two singing animals. There was Simone and then Lisa. She was actually a little bit, she was lower. She did all the bass, all the baritones she did. She was very, you know, E flat was her shit. She liked to sit in E flat. She'd always like to sit in the same way too when she sang. She'd be like, she just has one note, that's good. And then Simone would do the heavy lifting. Kind of like Siegfried and Roy, but like Simone and Lisa. It was an odd look, they were an odd couple. Had drinks with some pals and woke up in the fetal position. Fetal? I think that's just how you spell fetal. That's not the funny part, is it? That's how you know it was a good night. No, I'm the stupid. Had drinks with some pals and woke up in the fetal position. That's how you know it was a good night. Am I reading this fucking wrong? The fetal, it's fetal, right? Because you're like, bleep, you're like in a little baby, fetal, not fetal, you're not like arrested. Well maybe, if you had a crazy night, you could be detained. I mean, if you go that hard, that's cool. Haha, please the hypocriticism in Sweden has no bottom. This is only score some points. Hold on, I gotta forget how to speak English for a second here. Haha, please. The hypocriticism in Sweden has no bottom. This is only to score some points. Couldn't even tell you, Chris. Couldn't even tell you. No idea what any part of that is. I just love the haha please with like the no comment. That's like so, it's so coy. It's like haha please. Oh, the hypocriticism? I'm glad you brought that up. No idea what that is, but you know what? I'm glad I read it. I'm gonna search hypocriticism now. Are their asses too fat? Find out at 6. This is why I don't argue with y'all. Here we go. Oh, these are good ones. I love these. Buying a $40, nice, perfect. Buying a $40 bottle of liquor in the club for $300 doesn't seem like some baller shit to me. Just fiscally irresponsible. Do you mean to spell physically? Oh my God, okay, I do this again. This grammar is so bad and funny. Buying a $40 bottle of liquor in the club for $300 doesn't seem like some baller shit to me. Just fiscally irresponsible, LMAO. Did you mean to spell physically wrong or Yeah, it's physically and fiscally irresponsible. Don't do bottle service. Also, bottle service is so cringy. I don't know what it is. It's like 7 grown women come out with like candles and sparklers and they're like, here you go. I'm like, great. Do I pay you? Do I pay you? I don't know who to pay. There's fire in my eyes. A person who loves you will never kick you when you're down or pour salad on your wounds. You know what? If they really love you, they will not pour a Caesar or Greek salad on your open, exposed wound. Ew, imagine like Caesar dressing in an open wound. That would be gross. That would get infected almost immediately. It would taste delicious, but I mean, you know, the onions would definitely get in there and sting your shit about. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today on Vibe. I've been your host, Taylor McWaters, and we'll see you next time reacting to some more nonsense. Stay safe.